Good. Let me just refresh that. Cool. Awesome. It really is looking nice. Very nice indeed. It's gonna be a beautiful sunny day tomorrow. Nice. Spirits are somewhat annoyed today. Luck will not be on your side, so don't go to Skull Cavern. Let's talk honey. No, not you, silly. I'm talking about the sweet product made by our friends the bees. Here's the thing. If you got some flowers blooming near your bee house, your bees can produce flavored honey. Otherwise, you only get wild honey. Pretty sweet, huh? That is pretty sweet. Well, I guess there's not much I can do. Maybe I could go fishing or something like that. Or I could go mining for gold, just to make a bit of cash. Who knows? Holy crap, I have not been here in a while. Okay. Oop, nope, take that out. There we go. God, that'd be fucking awkward. Check on the feed situation, just in case. So, got some milk, goat's milk, and some truffles. Right, let's check on the feed. 226 out of 240. Okay. I can do that. That's no bother. Nope, wrong thing. So, put away this, and put away the cauliflower. Right. I'm trying to think. Because I think I've got what I need from the coop, and I got what I need from the barn. I guess the only thing I can do is just... maybe tidy up the farm a little bit? I guess? Still got those cakes, though, that I need to make, and of course, that's gonna take ages. The good thing is, I have multiples of these types of trees, so that way it won't take me as long to make kegs, which is good. Ooh, a train is passing. I wonder what we'll get today. Hopefully something good. Come on, we gotta hurry. Morning, matey. Hey, Hash, welcome to the stream. How's it going? Come on now, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Come on. I should have actually went the other way. And I'm out of the ads. Nice. That's it. I got one lousy piece of coal. Well, now, I feel a little ripped off there, but however. What to do? I could actually buy some buildings, though. So we got the coop, and we got the barn, the silo, the mill. Allows you to mill wheat, beets, and rice. Well, the wheat make flour, the beets I think will make sugar, and then obviously the unmilled rice becomes rice, which I can then use. Oh, stretch hydrate, thank you. A little early, but you know, it's always appreciated. Well, you'll be happy to know that I'm not in work for... So, like, for most of the week, I'm not in till, like, 5 until 9. I don't know why they knocked off the half hour, but okay. So, it means that... Hey, Ace, welcome into stream. How's it going? Sweet. Yeah, so, as I was saying, because I'm not in work for most of the week until 5 to half 9, it means I actually have a chance to do quite a few streams this week. If I'm in the mood, and if I have the energy, of course. You know, because self-care is important, you know. So, just hanging out, my friend. Nice, nice. Shed, fish pond, cabin, slime hutch. Big shed. Doubles the size of the shed. The interior can be decorated. Hey, Cals! Welcome to the stream. How's it going? Yeah, I don't think I need to be doing much with the farm. I do need to keep an eye out when the merchant arrives, which is I think Friday and Sunday, if I remember correctly. Also, thank you for the shout out for Cals. I was playing books. That's funny. Just recently watching Harry Potter. Nice. You're obviously you're starting from the beginning. You're watching Philosopher's Stone or whatever. Now, I bet you're wondering, T, why are you down here at this particular level? It's like, well, for one thing, it allows me to get a lot of stone, for one, and also I can get some gold ore, which I can then turn into gold bars, and then I can sell them. I'm watching one a week, so on Goblet of Fire right now. Sheesh, you're flying through them. He's stuck. Plus, the beautiful thing is, because the pickaxe is actually gold itself, it means it's gonna fly through these rocks like no tomorrow. But then there's also the concern of, well, if it's able to break through these rocks, no problem, but it actually takes quite a bit of effort to break through the ones in the Skull Cavern, there's like, yeah, that's a little bit of concern there, buddy. Which means I'm probably gonna have to fork out a lot of money and a lot of iridium bars. Waiting on T to come around to look after me while Mom and Dad go to town. Do you know the trick for stone farming on level 1? No. Actually, I don't. But I'd like to know. I'd really appreciate that. So yeah, I guess that is the advantage of having a gold pickaxe, is I can just wail away these rocks and it just takes like no time at all, basically. I know there's a ladder there, but I'm just gonna focus on getting the ore. And also stone as well. Very important. Well, you know, I'm here anyway, so, you know, I'll look after you guys here. I may not be able to look after you physically, but I can take care of you virtually from here. So, that's all good. Farm only the large stones and just pop in and out level 1 in this cave. Oh, yeah, I getcha. I getcha. Yeah. That's actually clever. I find it hilarious that, like, it's supposed to be a bad luck day, but yet I'm flying through these levels like no tomorrow. Yeah, I'm not allowed to be left alone. Yeah, well, you're never alone in this community. You're always welcome. And that goes for all of you. You're never alone in this community. I'm gonna look after you. So, that's my promise. Oh, no. Get away. Get away. Away. Just gotta read that. Okay. Alright. Yep. Okay, cool. Awesome. Alright. Oh, wait. I didn't even do a hydrate. How rude. I did the stretch, but I ended up getting like 400 to 500 stone in one go. Sheesh. Well, considering that the staircases I'm trying to make takes like 99 stone each, yeah, that's pretty crazy. Also, I'm going to focus on making bombs as opposed to mega bombs, because while that is tempting, gold ore is more valuable to me as bars, which I can then sell for money. I got McDonald's on the way home last night. I was a happy cat. Nice. I guess you were you were loving it. Everyone collectively just like, oh, T, why? Bio BRB. All good. Ace? That's all good. I laughed. Yes, because you appreciate the dad jokes. I do love a good dad joke. Even if it is bad, I'm just like, well, if it makes other people cringe, like, yes. I got a McSpicy with fries, and I got a Sakura X Sprite. Which is Sprite with cherry blossom syrup and was so good. Ooh. That sounds really fancy for McDonald's. Never in my life have I heard of a Sakura, a Sakura X Sprite. That's like, it was super tasty. I can imagine. Because I think you need to get one. Yeah, well, if I see one in my local McDonald's, and maybe I'll try it. They have a new burger too, I think you'd like. Ooh, do tell. A barbecue maple bacon burger. That sounds really nice, not gonna lie. It actually sounds really good. I mean, maple anything is just like, oh, like maple syrup is just delicious. Crispy onions on it too. Nice. It's a double quarter pounder. It's only on until the 25th, so be fast. Ooh, okay. That's fair. Yeah, maybe I'll suggest that the next time me and Matt go to like our local shop, we're like, hey, I'll buy McDonald's, my treat. Also, by the way, I want to try this. They have black pepper and garlic nuggets. Ooh. Although I did try those, I did try the spicy nuggets. Just get it delivered for lunch. I fucking wish. That would be so funny. That'd actually be so fucking funny. But no. I mean, that would be so fucking hilarious. To do that for lunch. Just like, I'm gonna try this and see what it's like. But we already have food in the house, so I don't want to be like, I don't be wasting money, because then it's like, what if I don't like it? Then I'm like, I feel kind of bad now. That's always the worry when I try new foods, because I'm just like, will I like it or will I not like it? That's always the... It's food, you'll like it. I mean, fair. I mean, I am up for like trying like new flavors and textures and things, and I am getting better at that. But obviously I then go back to some of my comfort foods, because I'm like, I know what I like, I know what tastes good for me, so I'm just like, yeah, just stick with it. I'm weird like that. You know? Ooh, a sword. A Yeti tooth. Good morning from California. Beamer, BC. Is that how you say your name? But yeah, welcome into the stream. How's it going? In case you don't know me, I am T-Loving Gamer. I am a Irish variety autistic streamer, a father lover puns and random references. Welcome to the community. You got it. Nice. Yes, good morning from Ireland. How's it going? How did you find the community? And if I may ask, what community are you actually from? Because some of us may actually know what community. Oh, I have to go all the way back here. Lame. It's so lame. But it is getting close to bedtime on this, so it's like, maybe I should head back to the farm. Do a little closer to like 11 or so. Oh, just browsing from the Stardew page. I'm in my yearly Stardew binge. Nice. That's what I seem to notice with this game, is everyone seems to get just a fix of Stardew. It's like, I feel like starting Stardew again. Oh, like, I think a lot of people do it. They're just like, I just got a fucking hankering. I got a fix for Stardew. And then they just start Stardew again. It's like, woo, new farm, let's go. Sarah Margaret says, yes, I do that too. Well, I haven't played Minecraft in long time. Actually, I have the new laptop and everything, and I still haven't tried Minecraft on it, which is kind of hilarious considering I know my laptop can bloody well run that no water. I know it can. But yeah, no, Sims, I also do that as well. It's like, I'm gonna make relatively the same character. Maybe I'll try a different house. Because sometimes I try like a cube house where it's like 2 stories. Sometimes I do like, whatchamacallit, I did like almost like a diamond house. So like the sections are like, they're square shaped, but they're just off like that, so they almost look like diamonds. But there's multiples of them, so it's like there's a doorway on each side face like this, so you can go through the entire house like that. Jesus, I must be sick. The parents opened the Christmas sweets. Not the Christmas sweets. Spirits feel neutral today. The day is in your hands. Very interesting. Yes, indeed. Can I make anything? Not really. I'm still working on the Halloween sweets. Oh, damn! You must got a big haul of sweets then. Alrighty, so I'm gonna put this stuff here. I'm gonna get here and put in there. And I'm gonna go to this one and put the stuff there. I looked at Dad and I was like, am I dying? Or did you get visited by the ghost of Christmas past, present, and future? I was so good this year, I've only had 2 pieces of Halloween candy. Well, that's very good. That's very, very good. So I'm gonna put this here. And I'm gonna put the weapons here. Pokecat. Oh my god. It's just reminding me of something. Oh no. I remember I raided into, I think it was like a relatively new streamer, or one that I don't really raid all that often, because whatever. I do get suggested streamers to raid into. It gets worse. So I raided into the streamer anyways, and they did the shout out for me, and let's just say a particular clip came up, and I couldn't help but die inside a little bit. I was like, oh dear God, why? Yeah. I'll tell you soon anyways. What do you call a spirit that haunts chicken coops? No, poultry guys. Huh, nice. Was you? No. It was the Pokemon one. If you catch my drift. It's not the Pokerap one. It's the yeah. Yeah. You got it. You got it right there. It was like, oh, that one. Yes, that one. Cal's is just like, oh dear God, why? And everyone is just so confused at the moment. But I will tell you soon anyways. Oh, also I found the capture card. Huzzah! That's awesome. I still haven't set up OBS or whatever for my for my laptop. I still haven't done that. I'll post it to you when I can. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate that. The clip was a good litmus test for your channel, eh? Look, I'm gonna be honest. I have clips that are just like, dear God, why? Why did I say that? Or, you know, why did that happen? Just need to sort out what's going on with my health first of all. Yeah, no, that's perfectly fine. Hold on, let me just... Oh, that's better. Yeah, no, I have clips like that where I'm just like legitimately thinking, dear God, why? I'm just like, why did I say that on stream? But yeah. Oh, I got a mystery box. Nice. They told me yesterday that they'll put a plan in place after Wednesday. That's a bit grim. Yeah. No, that's, don't do that. That's scary. Don't scare me. Do I have... Yes, I do. Okay. What I'm gonna do is, I'm actually gonna put, a furnace here and a furnace here. Especially with what the meds are for they have given me. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not gonna mention anything about that because that's your business. What was I doing? Oh yeah. So I have to put this away. This away. Put in here. And I mean, I don't really mind. It'll be what it'll be. I mean, yeah, no, I get that, but still, it's your business at the end of the day, and I don't want to disclose such information like that. I'll deal with it. Yeah, I know. I know, but we all got you. The community has got you. No matter what. Make lots of bombs, make some Did I seriously just make just one staircase after all that? Wow. Well, at least I can make bombs. So that's good. It's good. Gonna put away the axe. Put away the ore. Is that geodes as well? Yes, it is. Okay. Damn, you're making me want to Stardew. I mean, it is... I might have to bring over my laptop. Oh, no. Alrighty. So we have Omni Geodes, Mystery Boxes, Frozen Geodes, Willow lend me her Switch. Aww. That's cute. Actually, it really is cute. Put a squid in there. I'll be playing some Animal Crossing with Nomi today. Ooh, very nice. That's awesome. Winter roots, cauliflowers. She knows what's going on. She's been bringing me popcorn and donuts every day. As in, like, sending you, like, donuts or where it is. Or are you talking about, like, in-game? Because that'd be kind of funny. Okay. Oh, Willow's been bringing it. Okay, just you said Nomi first. I was like, oh, okay. Ooh, cheese cauliflower. Ooh, very fancy. And then we have farmer's lunch. Sorry, yellow brain fart. It's perfectly fine. It's perfectly fine. What is the... Oh, so I need to make a... Oh, I need to have milk for that one. If I can make these ones, that's always good. I don't think those truffles are going to be used anytime soon, which is rather unfortunate. I never thought I would be sick of donuts, though. I mean, fair. Yeah, I have a very funny feeling that, like, so many of these ingredients I just cannot do. Make truffle oil. I mean, that is true. And what do I need for that, though? I know I have something here. Yeah, here we go. Slime, hardwood, gold bar. Okay, I think I've got that. And I'm just gonna put away these for the moment. Truffle sells a good moolah. Yes, moolah. Yeah, I'm trying to do like multiple projects at once. I'm like, okay, so I have the crystallariums on at the moment. I'm gonna try and get, so I need, what was it? Slime, hardwood, gold bar. Okay, let's see what we got. Plenty of slime, tons of slime. Hardwood, I think I need to get, like, more of it. And then gold bars, which I have. So how many can I make? Prinala. Straffen 91384. Welcome into the stream. How's it going? Oh, so I need 20. Okay. Well, still better than none, I guess. Alrighty. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take silver and go down and see if the merchant is there. If she's there, awesome. I should be able to buy things I actually need. This is why the merchant is super, super important, and this is why you need to have a lot of money with you, just in case. Void essence, copper ore, mackie roll, fillet fern, herring, tortilla, bullhead, tulip, red mushroom, pufferfish, wallflower, pow, oh, rare seed, or rattlin seed, Stardew Valley, almanac. Early here, brain slow. Hey, that's perfectly fine. Welcome into the stream. In case you don't know me, I am Tea-Loving Gamer. I am a variety Irish streamer, a father, lover, puns, and random references. Welcome to the community. Also for Straffen and Beamer. Let me see now. Needs more tea for brain. Well, if you like tea and you want to join the community, I have a Discord here. Good idea. To the kitchen. Away. Oh, Jonesy Lake. Welcome to the stream. How's it going? Thank you for the follow. Tea sounds really good right now. I know, right? A cup of tea is always good at any given time. I don't think there's anything I need from this. What do I need? I need a red snapper. I need a wall eye. And then the last one is apples. So, yeah. Just catch those 2 fish. Or buy the fish. And then get the things. I also have a YouTube channel as well, which I've been slowly but surely, I'd be downloading VODs off my Twitch and deleting them, and then what I'd be doing is, if there's ones that need to be fused together, like if there was streams that just crashed, I fused them together. It's 3C and raining here, so y'all need to take your weather back, but it does present a good opportunity for a nice cuppa. Yes. currently 1C, 33 Fahrenheit here. Yeah. It's cold as fuck. And it's only gonna get colder. Because that's the thing. If it reaches, like, any lower than this, it's gonna potentially snow. I'm not particularly looking forward to that. And also, I am a fucking idiot because I should have taken the axe. We were promised a high of 3C today. Woo! Let's go! A high of 3C. This is what dreams are made of. There's ice all over the cars. Yikes forever. Sunbathing weather. Moonbathing more like. Good God, that is uncomfortably cold. No, thank you, good sir. 32 Fahrenheit, it feels like 20 Fahrenheit due to wind. Fall was so warm so far now, it's just a massive swing. Ice bath, more like. Yeah, that's mighty cold. I don't particularly like the cold. It's just, no, I don't like it. It's too cold. Ooh, a frozen tear. And some stone. Dang, dude. Nah, you can keep that. Returns with cinnamon plum tea. Ooh. Well, if you join the Discord, there actually is a channel there called Time for a Cuppa, where you can actually share any tea-related things. That sounds like a hug and mug. It does! It does sound like a hug and mug. The only thing is, since it's cinnamon, you can't have it, gals, because you're allergic. So, yeah, that's unfortunate, but it does sound like a hug and a mug. I can't. Yeah, I know. Drum name from one else can slow reverberating tone. I can smell it, but still. Oh yeah, the smell will be very comforting. New England for the win, lol. Also, if T-Lim Game talks directly to me, I will not hear because I'm currently deaf with both my hearing aids off. Okay. Currently deaf with both my hearing aids off. Okay. Well, we could figure something out. Even if they're just looking directly at the screen, it's like, can you hear me? Or whatever. I'm not trying to be a dick about it, but I'm just like, there is ways of communication. We can figure shit out. It's all good. It's all good. What the fuck am I doing? I think I've done that, so I need to go to the forest, get the hardwood, and make another... I mean, that is true. It's very true. Oh my god, I already have the axe. My dear god. Okay. So I shall go to the forest. Yes, I shall go to the forest and get some hardwood. Basically, I'm not going to go to the Skull Cavern until it's like a good luck day, basically. And the reason is, if I go on a good luck day, I possibly have a better chance of getting down the Skull Cavern quicker. But also gives me more of a chance to like collect resources and stuff like that. Make the bombs and the staircases. Y'all need to try Cozy Comfort Tea, black teas, organic cinnamon pieces, orange blossoms, and black walnut flavor. If you like tea, not that I think anyone here would. Oh, the majority of us do love tea. Also, some of us like coffee as well. I'm not one of them. Coffee is way too dark for my liking. It's made by Simpson and Vale. We definitely don't like tea. Yeah, no, if you join the Discord, there actually is a channel called Time for a Cuppa. Yeah, I'm deaf, not blind. You got me there. You got me there. Not a fan of coffee either, but I've been a barista. Ooh, that's cool. The only remote experience I have being a barista is playing fucking Coffee Talk. Which I know is not the same thing. I know it's not the same thing. I'm not stupid. My morning cup has been a Harrogate Estate Assam. It's got a nice roasted flavour for cold mornings. I've never actually heard of that. Sounds interesting. Sounds very interesting. Okay. It'd be great if I could, like, convert the wood into hardwood, but I don't think it'll work like that. You can get a thing where you can convert hardwood to regular wood. I'm EB again. Oh, that's okay. Honestly, if you want to go for a nap, you go ahead and have a nap. And in the afternoon, a fall spicy apple, cinnamon, and cardamom. Why does cardamom remind me of cloves for some reason? Or maybe I'm thinking of an entirely different thing and whatever. Where the fuck did I put them? I put them somewhere. There they are. Okay. So I'm gonna put the hardwood there. I'm just gonna take this here. And yes, I have a particular system for like food and tools and stuff like that. Clove and cardamom are used together a lot warming spices along with allspice, cinnamon, anise, etc. Yeah, I'm honestly not a big fan of cloves because it's often used on ham, and when you take a bite in cloves, it's a really, really strong flavor. Like a really overpoweringly strong flavor. I'm just gonna put these here. And the slimes there. Those spices are good in oatmeal too. Oh yeah, no, you're meant to take those out. But yeah, no, those spices, they are very warming. You put a bit into your porridge, it's like, ooh, that's actually quite comforting. So there is that. There is that. See, now I kind of want to keep the gold bars for, like, if I want to make those truffle oil things. I am very, very tempted to, like... I'm very tempted to sell the sheep because I don't actually use cloth at all. Like, I don't do it. When I was a teen in the punk scene, everyone smoked cloves, so it gives me that nostalgia. Fair enough. I have been very fortunate that I have never smoked once. So I'm very grateful for that. Okay. Oh, excuse me. Let's see now. Didn't know you could smoke cloves. Yeah, no, I didn't know. Well, in fairness, you could probably smoke most things, if you try hard enough. Not that I would recommend that, because that's very stupid. Because you don't know what it's going to do to your body. So you gotta be careful. What is that? Oh. That's a rarity in your part of the world even now, isn't it? Or is the smoking rate just a stereotype? I don't know. All I know is, at least for myself, I just don't... I don't smoke. Whatsoever. And I'm really proud of that. Because it's just not for me. You know? If you want to smoke, that's perfectly fine. I ain't gonna stop you. Yeah. And also, I don't really drink. It's much rarer now, Jonesy's clothes were found to be way worse than tobacco. Really? That's crazy, like. I didn't think that something like clothes would actually be worse. Pretty crazy. I'm so tempted to just be like, okay, what stuff can I actually make with the things I have now? Wheat, sugar, flour, yam, sugar, wheat, tomato, cheese. See, a lot of these are like stuff that I can't actually make because I either don't have the ingredients or don't have the recipe yet, which is not ideal. Not ideal at all. I can make omelets. I can definitely make omelets. The smoke would leave crystalline particles in your lungs, are much harder for them to deal with. Yikes. That is a yikes forever, good buddy. That is fucking scary. Yeah, I don't know what to do with these void eggs, though. I mean, I guess I could make, like, void mayonnaise or something like that and just sell it. I guess that's what I could do. Void mayo sells well. Fair enough. Alrighty, I'm gonna take that out. Gonna put the milk and the eggs. Void mayo just turns my stomach. That is fair. That is fair enough. Alrighty. I think I've got everything I need there, so I'm gonna put this here. Just be careful when putting it into the mayo thing. Well, I have accidentally eaten the egg one too many times. Oh no. You'll need a bit of cloth for one of the better fishing lures, and cloth sells well. Yeah. Basically, all I know is I think the next fishes I need to get are mostly in autumn or winter. At least I think so. Where the fuck? Oh, there it is. Ah, sore. Alrighty. Let me just have a quick little Google. A Google. Let's see now. So that's a red snapper. Okay. Confusion. Rainy weather. Okay. So I can get the red snapper in summer, which is not so bad because I'm actually flying through summer. And then the walleye. Okay, I have to actually click into it so I can actually see when I can fucking catch it. So in the fall or winter with totem. Okay, so that's not bad. Now, here's the advantage, right? Is because I have the merchant every Friday and every Friday and every Sunday, which is good. It means that I have the potential to actually buy it straight out from the merchant, which is pretty awesome. Which will definitely help speed things along, especially if I find apples. Because if she has apples, that makes my job a whole lot easier. I was asked to do a cold cannon instead of mashed potato for Thanksgiving this year, so that's a funny coincidence to being here. Oh yeah, we do like cold cannon here. We do like that. Yeah. Cold cannon's nice. In case any of you don't know what cold cannon is, it's basically mashed potato with like I think it's like boiled cabbage or something like that, like ran through it. It is actually quite tasty though. It is quite tasty. Did a good pig. Oh, I missed a truffle. Yep, mushroom cabbage. Yes, delicious. Yeah, on the days where I don't have like much good luck, I'm like, okay, well then I will essentially just do work around the farm, essentially. Okay, so I don't got any parsnips there. I really should take out the stuff that I don't have any recipe for, because otherwise it's just pointless. So, what's that one? I think it's like moss. Oh my god. Can you just... Thank you. So, moss I do have. Squid ink, green ting, cranberry candy. So I don't have sugar. I don't have apples. Red cabbage I don't have. Also mix green onions with it, and some people also add garlic and bacon. Oh, lads. Oh, you're making me hungry now. Kale, carrot, pumpkin. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff here that I just don't have the ingredients. You had me at bacon. You had me at food. Yeah, there's probably a lot of ingredients here which I just cannot use. Period. So it's like, what's the point? But I guess if a recipe does come out, then also you see that link there is I mean, there's multiple ways of supporting the channel anyways, whether you give subs, bits and all that. But then if you want to be a little bit more specific, there's either the Stream Elements tip, or I have a Spreadshirt shop where I design all kinds of products. I essentially added my my I'm wonderfully weird and weirdly wonderful design to both of my shops, because I have one shop where it's more people can use it and I get paid a commission for it, or I can actually use it for like my own merch and stuff like that. And it's just making a little extra cash. Yeah, so I don't think there's really a lot I can do, but what I could do is I could start just chopping down a lot of these trees. Make some space. And I might actually be lucky to find a mahogany tree. Because if I find a mahogany tree, well then that makes my job so much easier. BRB, gotta go bathroom. That's perfectly fine. I'll be here. See, I got so used to doing, like, afternoon streams because, I had it in my brain going like, oh, you know, I always seem to miss a lot of, like, the Americans or a lot of the Aussies by going more afternoon. There was a mahogany seed that dropped while you're in the hidden forest. Can plant that. Oh, okay. I'll go and look for that. Actually, now that you mention it, maybe I did pick it up. And... ooh, got some void mayonnaise. Aha! I do have some mahogany seeds. Sweetness. Let's go. Thick black paste that smells like burnt hair. Yuck. That sounds disgusting. I'm just gonna plant them randomly. And I bet you're wondering why I have these, like, lines of trees. A lot of people opt to do their daily streams for their normal time, then on the weekends do opposite time zones. It can work well. See, that's the thing. I used to do, like, say, morning, afternoon times for Stardew, and then, like, evening times for Spyro. I used to do that. But because now I have a job, it can be really, really tough to do that. I always have rows of trees for taps. Yeah. Yeah. Because that's the thing, though. I just got sick of like, trying to get the sap or wherever it is from the trees. I'm just like, oh my god, this is taking fucking ages. So for a finish, it's like, okay, look up the exact tree that you need and then just go from there. Just plant a whole bunch of them. Because the more trees that you have... ooh, look at all the butterflies. Wow, that is ADD brain right there. It's like, ooh, butterfly. Yeah, if I have, like, rows upon rows of these trees, it means I have more of a chance of getting that, that sap, which is good. Because I need that to make the cakes. So, if anything, I'm probably going to be spending a lot of this season to be like, oh yeah, I'm just going to develop, like, kegs, and... I like doing kegs, so I try and get taps early. Yeah. Ooh, a mystery box. Sweet. Might do more bees this time around. Yeah, I don't really deal a lot with bees. I just don't. You know, I don't really deal with, like, flowers and stuff like that. But that's okay. You know, everybody has their own way of playing the game, and that is the beauty of this game, is you can play it any way you like. Bee houses and lightning rods can be used as fencing, and they never decay. That's a thought, but also kind of terrifying, because If it's bee houses, you know, I mean, might be nice with all the plants and things like that. But then, if I do lightning rods, and it's summertime, and it's thunderstorms everywhere, all the lightning rods get fucking charged up, so... And I never thought of it like that. I never thought of using, like, never thought of using lightning rods and bee houses as fencing. That's actually kind of funny. Can you imagine, like you're going to shear your sheep or something like that, and fucking lightning strike happens? It's just... the static that would come off that sheep, though. It'd be so funny. Oh, that'd be so funny. Oh, God. Oh. That's so cute. He's sleeping on the bed. Sheesh. Doggo. Yes. When you turn your paddock into a giant testicle ray. Yeah. Yes. I am Tesla, the farmer. It's gonna be a beautiful sunny day tomorrow. Yeah. Spirits feel neutral today. It's in your hands. Well, you know what? If the spirits feel neutral today, then maybe I will chance it. Because you never know. You never know. I could be really lucky and actually do pretty well. Or it could be an absolute disaster. But you never know. Do I have any more stone? No? Okay. Okay, so I think I'm gonna chance it. I'm gonna chance going to the Skull Cavern. Now, the only thing about truffle oil is, well, obviously, I need truffles in order to make truffle oil. That'll be the one fucking moment that the mayor's like, can you spare some truffle oil? I'm just like, dude, I just fucking sold it. Like, why are you like this? I'm just gonna sell these swords. The only thing is, I'm gonna have to wait until, I rarely mess with truffles. I don't like hunting them down. Well, it's not so much hunting them down, it's just waiting for pigs to, like, actually find the truffles. You know? Gonna try and find a grassy patch here. Here we go. Very nice. See, what's handy though about, like, being up early in the morning like this is you can do a couple of tasks around the farm and be like, yeah, I'm just gonna look after the animals, maybe chop some trees, cut up some of this grass here, you know. Lots of moss and fiber. Also, you'd be very happy to hear that I have reached 120 followers on TikTok, which is very nice. It's very nice. And I'm getting some views here and there on YouTube, which is good. You know, it's a couple of views, but still some. You know. I think everybody is just different like that. Like, there's some videos where I'd get like a lot of views, and then there's other ones that are like, yeah, I get sweet fuck all views. So it's like, it happens. Now I could wait. Ah, fuck it. Just it's fine. I mean, they're gonna be sold anyways, so I'm just like, ah, fuck it. It's fine. Okay, put away this. Let's see what we got. So we got bombs, got staircases, got loads of food, some stone, some coal, and cherry bombs. Now, can I make another oil maker? I think I can. So I need slime and gold bar. See, it's all about scaling up. It's all about scaling up your projects. So the truffle oil, as long as I have pigs, I'll have plenty of truffles. The crystallariums are working away in the background. I'm actually going to be keeping the gold ore for the I'm going to be keeping the gold ore for the things there. But then there's also the kegs as well. What do they require? Oh, wood, copper bar, iron bar, and oak resin. Okay, well that's another side project. So that's what it's all about, is making stuff that will make you a fairly decent amount of money over time. So I have crystallariums, I have truffle oil makers, I'm developing kegs over time, and eventually I'll fill the whole shed and then get a bigger shed. So that's actually what it's all about. It's all automation. That's kind of the true key of it, is once you have stuff that will work over time as you're working yourself. Back now, Tina's here too. She'll be staying with me for an hour. Oh, nice. That's nice. Tell her I said hi. And there she is. Right on schedule. 10 o'clock on the dot. See, the luck is neutral. So it could be good, it could be bad. But we'll see. All I know is I hate the Skull Cavern. I really, really do, because it's not the nicest of places to try and get through, because it's what you call it? Oh, sometimes you can be lucky and get a ladder like that. Other times, oh my god, run away! Bam! See, there's some places like this that will take fucking ages to get through. And then there's times where I just find a ladder like that. And it's like, sweet. I got complimented on my thigh tattoos yesterday. Nice. Nice. What other games have been your faves along with Spyro and Stardew while being examined? Oh, damn. Awkward. I've streamed a lot. I've streamed a lot of games over the years. I've played like the Ratchet and Clank reboot. I've played like A Crack in Time. not Crack in Time, the other fucking one. Rift Apart, that's the one. I played that. I played a bit of like Assassin's Creed Valhalla and other bits and pieces like that. So I kind of... There's some games where... Last thing I want to be asked about is why I have a knife tattoo on my ear. Yeah, what is the actual explanation behind your newest ones? Like, is there a reference to it? Is there a reference to like a book that you're reading, or what? I fell 3 levels. Ow. Okay, did that... Oh my god, I think that dragon just, like, fucked off. Nope, he's still there. Now he's fucked off. In your face, dragon. Stupid dragon. Run away! Haha. No, 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 no. No, no, no. No, no, no. No. Run away. That's surprising. I never had medical staff make any body image comments, not directly related to health. I mean, look, it must have been a very, very interesting tattoo. Be like, ooh, that's kind of cool. Oh no, not the dragon. Not the dragon. Ah, no. Run away. Run away. Oh, so one of my favorite book series is Haunting and Hunting Adeline. And in that, the boyfriend gives her a knife like the one I have tattooed. Nice. Nice. I don't think I would be brave for a tattoo. I'm just like... I don't mind needles when it comes to, like, getting blood tests and shit like that, but, like... Yeah, I'm not that brave. Plus, I think my brain would be like... If I don't like it, then my brain would just scream internally, be like, "Dear God, why? Why did I do this? Ah!" So there's that too, you know. Yeah, just yeah. To each their own. Like, if you like tattoos, fucking awesome. But I'm just, for me, it's just not for me. And he left roses for his girlfriend because he said she felt like home. Aww. It was kind of romantic like that. It was pretty. Just the imagery of it is kind of interesting. Like, you know, a knife. And then the dragon tattoo was just because dragons are cool. And then I started reading Fourth Wing and I accidentally got the best tattoo for that. I mean, that's fair. You need to read the rest of the other comment about the knife. Oh, yeah. Cut the thorns. Oh. Boyfriend gave her a knife like the one I have tattooed to protect herself, but the roses are because his mom used to have roses, but she would cut the thorns off so he wouldn't hurt himself. Aww. That's so nice. That's actually really nice. It is a cute idea. Yeah, I wholeheartedly agree. That is a very, very cute idea. Dear God, this is when I die. Run away. Run away. And I suppose to be getting an art tattoo in December, all going well. God, you're just addicted to pain. That's what you are. You're just addicted to needles. Like, the buzz, the needles. It's just... Yeah. I know you too well. Tattoo pain, yes. Yes. I'd just be a wimp. See, since I've never had a tattoo before, it's just like, I don't know what the feeling would be like, and I don't know whether I'd be like... I also want to get the Hasman Hotel key tattooed. Nice! That'd be so cool. also, on the inside of the other tie. Okay. Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. Because of a Taylor Swift song lyrics. Of course it's fucking Taylor Swift. And of course you would find a way to put the two and two together and be like, yeah, you know. I haven't really listened much to Taylor's new album. I've mostly been listening to like Green Day's like Warning album that they've remastered. If you scratch yourself with your fingernails really hard, that's close to what tattooing feels like. The dragon is also a Taylor reference to 2 songs. Almost every tattoo you have has a reference or meaning. But that's what I love about those tattoos. They have meaning. There's people that get tattoos just because, like, hey, that's cool. It's like, yeah, but does it have anything for it? It's like, no. I just like it because it's cool. It's like, okay. One of the lyrics is, I had the time of my life finding dragons. Oh, yes. Finding dragons with you. Oh, I can hear the tune in my head right now, and such a beautiful song. Oh, how does it go? I'm trying to think. I'm gonna have that damn tune in my head right now. I'm just like... Oh, Long Live, I think it is. Then the lightning on the tattoo is another lyric that says, it's alright, we were dancing through the lightning strikes. Ooh. That does sound mighty pretty. Plus there's something satisfying about watching lightning strikes. Is it just me, or does anyone love watching storms? Or listening to storms? Like hearing the thunder. You're like, ooh, the booming thunder. That's probably why I love listening to the likes of rain sounds at night when I go to sleep. I need to send you a proper pic. Now it's healed. I go on my porch for good storms. Nice. That's really cool. Jesus Christ. I am not making great progress here. Like, I am basically only on level 20. That's not great. It's not great at all. I like hearing the thunder and all. This is tornado country and it also makes me anxious. Skull Cavern incompatible with yapping. I just fucking hate Skull Cavern. It's just a bitch to get through. Like, no matter what way you cut it, it's just so bad. Okay. Yeah, that's a cool dragon. That's a badass dragon. What's the other one? And there's the Thai one. I don't know why, but there's something quite beautiful about that knife and rose tattoo. I don't know why. It's very well done. And did you go to your usual man? Did you go to the one in the local town? You know? Went to Asha. Oh, yes. She does great work. Rare CN with a weighted blanket then. I also have a weighted blanket. I've actually experienced a weighted blanket lately, and I don't know why. I'm like, why haven't I done this before? Like, weighted blankets are just awesome. Because they weigh down the duvet so less heat gets taken out, basically. My cats don't mind a thunderstorm, not like my old dog did. The has-been key, though, will go with the lyric, his love was the key that opened my... Of course it's gonna go with those lyrics. 3 levels. Okay. Are we making great progress? Not really, in the grand scheme of things. Yeah, no, it's not great. It's not great at all. Naomi liked the idea very much. Of course she did. Of course she did. Let me see now. Okay, that dragon just flew away there. Get away. Get away. Yeah. Haha. Run away. Haha. A ladder? At least I don't have I solemnly swear I'm up to no good tattooed on my thigh like I wanted years ago. Yeah, no, you're a good lad for that. You're very good for that, to not get that. Because that seems to be quite the common occurrence for that particular quote. Very tempting, yes. For you, yes. It is very, very tempting to do that. But no, there's probably a party who's like, yeah, I don't want to give like Rowling the satisfaction of cows do crime. Oh, cows do be doing crimes. cows be a chaos gremlin in every sense of the word. No, cows be awesome, but the best crimes, yeah. Cows do be awesome peeps. Very, very awesome peeps. Get away, dragon. Get away. Get away. Like getting 3 face piercings in one sitting. Yeah! Those sort of crimes and things. Oh no. No. Or the line for one of my favorite shows, I aim to misbehave. Speaking of misbehave, I don't know how far you are in Has-Been, Cals. But I seen a particular episode, and I just thought, yep, that's you, Cals. That is you to a T. Firefly. Oh. I've heard of Firefly, but I haven't actually... I'm waiting on the next 2 to come out. Are you watching it on WCO? Oh, you're up to date. Oh, okay. Well, how should I put this? Okay. So you've probably seen the episode with, Angel and, what's his name? Husk? Or something like that? When they're in the bar. If you know that particular episode, I saw that, and yeah, I saw that, I was like, yep, that is Cal's to a T. That is absolutely 100% Cal's to a T. I'm like, yep, suits him perfectly. I watched with Gnomes, and they were like, hey, Cal, it's you! But it's so true, though. It's so true. Plus, I think they had a little bit of reference to, you saw nothing, you cannot prove otherwise. Hey, Zonsu, welcome into the stream. How's it going? Maybe I should go back to doing, like, earlier times like this, because it seems to work. And the last episode with Charlie and Vaggy's song, yeah. Yeah, the animation in the show is just top notch, honestly. It's so good. Like, between... It's starting to get late in game. Oh, yeah. It's starting to get very late. Get that dinosaur. A prehistoric rib. Firefly is only 12 episodes, so it's a really quick watch. Hardly recommend. From Josh Whedon. Buffy. Yeah, we do love Buffy. Buffy is very awesome. Ancient Farming Secrets, line 37. There's no better helper than a raisin-fed Junimo. I did a Buffy binge last year. Yeah. Buffy is awesome. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna do well on that particular run of the... whatchamacallit? The Skull Cavern. I did, like, 30 or so levels. I really don't know. Like, if I really wanted to cheese and just be like, you know what, I'm just gonna do, like, 100 staircases, which is just insane. Friends did 2 seasons of Buffy RPG, if you're interested in that. Buffy RPG? I've watched it 3 or 5 times. Did you watch Angel 2? No, actually. I know of Angel. I just never really got into it. I saw Angel when it first came out. I need to binge that. You need to binge all the things. Let me see now. Put that away. That away, that away. I have plenty of time right now, just no brain power. Yeah, brain go burr. Brain go absolutely burr. I'm gonna put away the carrot seeds. Trying to think. Then I'm gonna sell the weapons. Actually, I can't sell the weapon there, which is very annoying. Okay. Can see the playthrough on YouTube. Roll for LT. Interesting. This was a tabletop RPG just for Buffy, or like a Pathfinder module, or what? Tabletop. Interesting. Interesting. I'm actually gonna see how much truffle is once I sell it. Roll for IT. Oh, or roll for it. Day 20th spring. Yeah. Do. Right, so... Okay. So truffle oil is pretty damn good. So if I remember correctly, I think each diamond is like 750 gold. Each gold bar I think is like 300 and something, because I have the blacksmith thing. It was a time I wanted to do pen and paper RPG more, but it's like herding cats to make a group going. Or keep a group going. I mean, that's a mood right there. Spirits are very displeased today. They will do their best to make your life difficult. Well, I am not going to do that right now. Oh, I got mail. Pierre here. I really, really want a plate of sashimi. I'll pay top coin to whoever brings me some. Pierre. Ooh, I think I can do that. Cool. I can do that. Even with people meeting online instead of in person, it's an ordeal. Yeah, I can imagine. So instead, I have a big horde game collection, so only one session is required. Yeah. Just hanging out with people in general is just, it actually is so difficult. Because, like, there's a part of your brain that's just like, I want to hang out with my friends. And, like, they could be playing Fortnite or wherever it is, and they're like, no, I don't want to bother them. That's my brain. That's totally my brain. Which, it sucks, but that's just how my brain is. Times where I see my friends online, they could be playing Fortnite, they could be playing whatever, and I could be like, no, I don't want to bother them. And that sounds so depressing when I say that, but yeah, that really is how my brain is. You know? Where I want to hang out with friends, I want to do things, whatever. I mean, there's games I only play to hang out with people. Fortnite's definitely one of those, yeah. But then I also have to remember my internet is just all over the fucking shop, so it's like, yeah, not exactly ideal. I wonder if the recipes have to use... It says any egg. Now that's got me curious, because imagine getting the void eggs, right? And just having a whole bunch of void chickens, and then you could do a half and half of half goes to making void mayonnaise and the other half goes to making like cooking stuff. Ooh, hydrate. Thank you for the hydrate. I appreciate that. Alright, it's 4 and I gotta get logged into my shift. Work from home. Was a pleasure finding your channel. Yes. And it was a pleasure for you to be here. If any of you would like to join the Discord, you're more than welcome. So yeah, if you'd like to join the Discord, you're more than welcome to do so. You're not obligated to do so, but if you'd like to, there's a link right there. Have a great day at work, and in case I don't see you, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. That was my alarm. That was my alarm for 12 o'clock to remind me that, by the way, you're in work at 5. I am a man of many alarms. I have an alarm for my inhaler in the morning and the night, and then I have an alarm saying, like, it's autism. Yeah. Yeah. Well, yeah, I have an alarm for, like, 9 in the morning and 9 in the evening. If I fucking well remember to take my inhaler, which sometimes I don't, which is very annoying, because sometimes the inhaler's on the odds, not the evens. I have an alarm for my alarms. Oh, no. Oh, no. That's not good at all. I wonder... I have like 12 different... How the fuck do you have 12 different alarms? Jesus! Please tell me they're not all like... Please tell me they're organized at least, because the way I have it is... I have one alarm for different meds, painkillers. Okay, well that's fair enough. Medical ones are like, they're totally different. Yeah, I get that. I get that. Then check my sugars, yeah. Which, by the way, I hope your sugars are actually doing, I hope your sugars have actually been doing alright, lately. Because I know sugars can be an absolute bitch to, deal with. That's not a very confident sounding, you know? That's a very concerning, It's like, well, about that. They've not been good, but what's been going on? Yeah, no, that's fair. That's fair. Yeah. They crash pretty quickly. Yeah. 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 That's fair. Let's see now. Also, it's kind of sad going through like some of my VODs and I see our dog Louie in it, and he is such an adorable puppers. He is such a good doggo. They were 2.6 when I got to the hospital yesterday. Sheesh, that's not good at all. That's not good. That's terrifying actually, now that I think about it. It's about time. I was starting to get the shakes. I wanted this fish so bad. Munch. Now that's good. Thanks, T. You're very welcome. I had to have Lucozade. Yeah, Lucosade's very good for that. You know what? I'm going to buy one of each one, just to be on the safe side. And yes, I know I just blown away most of my budget there. Well, I got 1,000 back, that's still something. Yeah, my shed or my greenhouse is essentially going to be a place for all trees to grow and all that, so yeah. The only problem is, half the time I don't fucking remember, like, which ones I plant. which is not exactly ideal. So wait, it's 1, 2, 3, and then plant. So 1, 2. So maybe it's this? Maybe it might work. Can I plant them here? 1, 2. Interesting that I can actually plant them on the edges there, but I'm like, will that work? I really don't know. I think Juice Company's having a bit of I think they're having a bit of internet issues. Oh boy. Oh boy. Well, if the spirits are very displeased, then I do not want to bother them. I'm gonna be really, really fucking annoyed if I essentially find out that the, oh, what was it? if I go to the merchant and she's like, oh, I actually have the things that you're actually looking for, but guess what? You may not have enough money to buy it. I'm like, fuck. Well, fortunately, I have some diamonds, so I can always sell those. God bless diamonds. Alright, so we got mussels, we've got green tea, speed grow, sunflower, yam, clam, hardwood, jazz seeds, fried calamari. Oh, that sounds so good right now. Radish seeds, houseplant, rare seed, rattling seed. So, yeah. You know what? Just for that, I'm just gonna get the rare seed. I return triumphantly with oatmeal. Yes, indeed. Welcome back to the world of tomorrow. But yes, welcome on back. I'm glad you got oatmeal. Also, have you people been noticing that the days have just been dragging on for fucking ages? I certainly feel that. Yeah, no, there's no way I'd be able to do that. No way. No way, no how. Alrighty, Clint, can you give me a good price on these? So we got 250 for ruby, 250 for an emerald, and then 6,000 for 8 diamonds. Sheesh. Well, that's a good chunk of my money back anyways. And now I have to spend a bit of that money in order to break all of these Omni Geodes. But then, the stuff that I'm going to get from it, I am more than likely going to get all that money back plus interest. Ooh, that's an interesting one. Barite. So, 2 Jaspers, which is 300. Pyrite is 120. A Thunder Egg is 100. Sandstone is 60. Barite is 50. And then that's it. So, yeah. I may have spent a lot of money, but at the same time, I've gained back a lot of that money. So, it balances out like that. It's all good. That's kind of the beauty of the second year is, the second year is basically you just upgrading your farm with, like, automation. So whether it's, like, crystallariums, whether it's, like, the truffle oil, things here, which are, like, crazy, because the more I can build, the more money I can get over time. Alrighty, so I'm going to put away the ore. Now I do have iridium ore, which I can make iridium bars. Hello, happy Stardew game. Hello, Retro Gamer. Welcome into the stream. How's it going? I hope you're well. I hope your day is going well. What am I doing? Actually, you know what? I can take the iridium ore. So far, it's decent. Well, that's good. I'm happy to hear that's going decent. I'm gonna put this here. Take the carrot seeds, the mixed seeds. Winteroo I'm gonna take. Mixed flower seeds. What else? Is that the thing that I was actually trying to find? I'm going to scream if that is actually the thing I was trying to find. Yeah, a lot of these are like fall or summer, which is not exactly ideal. Um, well, at least I can grow some flowers. I can grow myself some flowers. Right in the sand. Yeah, if that's the thing that I was trying to find all that time, I'm going to... No, it's actually oak resin. So, wrong thing entirely. Also, I have mystery boxes, which I completely forgot to unlock. Any other ones? No? Okay. And this is typically what I do is I get like any silver and gold sort of crops, and I just put them into this one. And it's just a way to keep like all the higher quality sort of goods here. So I think I'm gonna go back to Clint, and I'm working, but hope you're having a good day. Aw, thank you for the 50 bits, Yava. I'll give you a shout out there. Yeah. Nice. That is awesome. I really appreciate that. Oh, son of a bitch. It's closed at 4 p.m. That is aggravating. Oh, wow. I guess the quarry is like a great way of getting like all different kinds of ore and stuff. Like, I just found a diamond. It's pretty amazing. Plus, it's handy if, like, you don't want to go down into the mines, but you can, so it's a great way of getting, like, say, wood, but it's also a great way of, like, getting, like, stone and different ores and things, so it's just handy like that. Actually, what was Yabba playing? He was last playing Fortnite. Of course he was playing Fortnite. A lot of people were playing Fortnite. See, I have a thing with Fortnite where if I finish, like, the main sort of battle pass, I kind of just stop playing. That's just how my brain works with that. Can plant lots of trees up by the railroad tracks too. Also a good place to set up tappers. I mean, that is true. That is true. Be a great place for, like, making, like, essentially an orchard here. I keep thinking to myself, how the fuck do I get to this place? But I think it's just it's just past the Adventurers Guild, I think. Ah, yes. It's just down from it. Crab shell ring. The top of the ring is made from enchanted crab shell, plus 5 defense. Okay, let's have a look here. That's fucking crazy that, like, if I was to sell it, he'd give me 1,000 gold, but then if I wanted to buy it, it's like 15,000 gold. That's fucking ridiculous. There's really not a lot I can do, to be honest. Well, I've already gathered a lot of stone anyway, so that's good. I can make 4 staircases. Woo! That's how capitalism works. Yep. Unfortunately. That's like buying something for 10,000, but then when you want to sell it, when you want to get that sort, it's like, nah, I'll take it for 1,000. It's like, oh, that's highway robbery right there. It's like, yep, capitalism. Gotta love it. Fuck you. I'm so tempted to like try and gather as much like, oh god, what I'm trying to say. I could try and get a lot of stone and just make like a load of staircases and just cheese my way through the thing. Be like, yeah, no, fuck you. I'm gonna take 100 staircases and fly through this area. It's like, well, you could do that. I would frown upon you, but you could do that. It's like, yeah, I might do that. Because fuck that shit. Trying to get through the entire Skull Cavern is just madness. Plus, I really, really, really wished I had one of those geode crushers right about now, because, be very, very handy. Cock-a-doodle-doo, bye. The spirits are in good humor today. I think you'll have a little extra luck. Sweet. Okay. So we got some void mayonnaise. We got some iridium bars. And we got some truffle oils. So I'm very, very tempted to like I'm very tempted to like sell the sheep because I actually don't have much use for cloth. I just don't. And that's just me personally, because, like, you know, I know cloth can be used for, like, clothes and stuff like that, and I just can't be arsed. I really just cannot be arsed like that. Plus, I could waste time and resources making, like, say, mills and shit like that, but no. My main goal, basically, is just grow the apples that I need for the community center, and then catch the fish. So I have to wait until summer for that. So I have to wait till summer to do the I have to wait till summer for the fish. And I'm gonna try and gather some more food, though, like winter roots and green beans and stuff like that. Just gonna see what else I can make. Okay, so I can make... I return, my dearest. Hello, Zonto. Welcome back. Okay, so I can make fried eggs. It's not that great. My street news. Why does it remind me of like the Monkey Island series? Because Guybrush and Elaine are always calling each other all these like cute little pet names and stuff like that. It's so funny. See, I do have a seed maker, which I can... The who to what now? It's a series called Monkey Island. They have a whole bunch of games in the series. It's a point-and-click adventure game. It's from like... I'd like to say like the late 80s, early 90s sort of start to the series. But it's been on like a multitude of consoles, actually. A lot of PC related things, and then it went on to consoles as soon as Escape from Monkey Island came out. And I actually remember playing that on PS2. It was not bad. It was not bad. Well, I noticed that on PS2 the models seem to be a little bit more, I guess, rounded off. But also no one can beat PC, really. I know what Adventures of Monkey Island is, though I never played it. Yeah, no, there's the Secret Monkey Island, there's Monkey Island 2, LeChuck's Revenge, there's Curse Monkey Island, there's Escape from Monkey Island. And then it's just a whole bunch after that. There's so much. And do I have... Surely I have, like, carrots and stuff like that. I just didn't hear you the first time around because I got lost in your lovely eyes. Well, I do got quite blue eyes. Just, you can't really notice because the way the camera is and the way the lighting is and all that. So, yeah. But yes, I do got bright blue eyes. So I need to go to Clint first. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to town. I shall ride into town, go to Clint, give him the mystery boxes, and hope I actually get something fucking worthwhile. I too have eyes and are the human beings. The monsters known as Squid Kid are throwing the elemental balance into disarray. I would like an adventurer to enter the mines and slay one of these creatures. A Squid Kid. I don't know whether I've seen one of those Squid Kids before, but they seem very weird. Robin's Resource Rush. I'm putting on a little promotion just for fun. Y'all got invaded by Splatoon? What? No. If anyone can collect 1,000 pieces of wood in a week, they'll earn a reward, and you can keep the wood. Okay. Okay. Challenge accepted. Squid Kid now. Oh, yeah. Oh, my brain is not working today whatsoever. Jesus. But I will accept that mission because on the off days, I could just cut down fucking all the trees on the farm. I could do that. So, come on, Clint, open up. I need to open up these mystery boxes soon. The agonizing wait outside the blacksmith. Just to be like, open up! There we go. Ooh, what's this? Warp Totem Farm. Very handy. potato seeds. And some flower seeds. Okay. Clint, let me in so I can save you from what will happen to you if you don't let me in. Yeah. And then he just lets you in and it's like, oh, I guess the thing is gone now. Okay, bye now. It's like, what the fuck? Ceridian pickaxe, that's 250,000 gold. Sheesh, that's a lot. But then again, there's the gold trash can, which is 5,000 gold. Yes, indeedy. I think I'll go for the gold trash can first, because that's just 5,000. And that's not bad. That's not bad at all. I shall go to the bus. I am the thing that would happen to you if we did. I am the one who knocks. That is terrifying. It's like, I am the one who knocks on your door. Dum dum dum. It's like, FBI, open up. Right. I'm gonna take these gold bars. And I'm gonna go to Kinsnear. It's all gonna be good. It's all gonna be fine. Just fine. Go to town. That's actually what I should have done in the first place, but then I would have been way too early for the bus. So I am going to upgrade the trash can to a gold trash can, which reclaims 45% of the value. Yes. Plus, I can get that money back, no problem. That's no bother. Yeah, it's no bother at all. Yes. Oop. Ugh, my head. Pam, you really gotta lay off the beers. You really need to lay off the beers, because that's why you have a wicked hangover. Actually, now that I think about it, Crystallarium, stone, gold bar, iridium bar, battery pack. Ooh, that's actually a good point. I could make more crystallariums, which means more diamonds get made, which means more money is made. But beer's the greatest cure for hangovers. So you're essentially Homer Simpson. It's like, to alcohol, the cause of and solution to all of life's problems. I love that moment. It's so funny. That's like when Irish people are like, oh yeah, I have the cure, and the cure is like more drink. I'm like, no, that's not the cure. That's only gonna make it worse, not better. But it's a cure, though. It'll make things... No, good sir. It's not gonna make things better. It's gonna make things a million times worse. I am telling you. Please, for the love of God, listen to reason. Away. Haha. A ladder. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh nor. Oh nor. Ooh, that was close. Oh, that was close. Yep. No, legit, the alcohol is a cure for hangovers until you stop drinking. No, that's not going to make things better. That's going to make things so much worse. Because the problem is, you will eventually have to stop drinking or until you pass the fuck out. So, like, yeah, that's not ideal. Nope. Get away, dragon. Get away. Get away. Huh? It does make it better in the short term. No. No, what are you doing? Just, no. That's not how it works. Of course it does. Watch. It just slugs down a big fucking ton of alcohol. It's like, see? And it just passed the fuck out from drink. Haha, slime didn't get me. Ooh, hydrate. See, at least the benefit of this week, now that I've actually realized, is I can actually not only stream that bit earlier, because I obviously have to be aware of, like, I've got work later on, but then also I have to think that oh dear God, I am on a dinosaur level. I don't want to be on the dinosaur level. I want to get away from the dinosaur level. And I'm gonna run. Fuck you. No, I'm talking from experience here. In the short term, it will get rid of the hangover. However, it just means that later, the hangover will be that much worse. Yes. Hence why I don't drink. You know, because I don't want to have hangovers. I don't want to deal with that bullshit. Yeah, it's been quite a while. Quite a long while since I've had a drink. Which I'm very, very fortunate for. Kaboom. Well, still no kind of shafts to just like jump down several floors. That's actually the thing I'm trying to get, but the problem is trying to find them is like a needle in a haystack. It's so difficult. Yeah, I can't say I remember the last time I was drunk either. Yeah, no. Funny enough, I've actually only had one pub crawl, and I was with my friends, and ironically enough, it was actually after The World's End, which is about a bunch of lads going on a pub crawl, so that's kind of funny. But I made it through that day, or evening. Yeah, I made it through that evening, and Jesus, I had a lot to drink. But I never did it again, because I did not want to experience that ever again. So I had a lot of sense in that moment. It was like, nope, I don't want to do this anymore. That's okay. Hence why I try to get, like, if I really want to get something... Aye! Hello! Good time zones! Oh, I'm so happy to see you! It's so good. It's so good to see you. Oh, that is awesome. Hold on a second there. Why is that thing in all caps? I just saw like my lads playing art. Yes. Ali is actually a really amazing artist. She does a lot of wood burning, which is really fucking cool. Oh dear God, is how I die? No. Oh my God, what? Why did I do that? Sweet Jesus, why? Oh my God, I hate these dragons so much. Fuck. Oh shit, butter. Ugh. Oh Oh god, please, please don't tell me I lost anything, like... Son of a bitch. Okay. Well, I don't mind the potato seeds, the omelets, that's, yeah. And I lost 1,000. Fuck. Damn, meanwhile, whenever I show up, he just starts groaning and shaking his head. Sorry. Oh. Well, that went to hell in a handbasket right there. That was kind of shit. See, I hate those dragons. I fucking hate them with every fiber of my being. I hate them. Well, I lost food, which does kind of suck. I don't think there's much I can do in the grand scheme of things. Because I got like potatoes there, but you know, I'm actually gonna sell a lot of these because I have no use for them. The kale I'm actually gonna put away into here and see if that makes any blip of a difference. It probably doesn't. Nope, it did sweet. Actually, no, I can make a roots platter. It's pretty good. And that's it. So that is very, very unfortunate that I had to deal with that. But however, we just soldier on. So yeah, that really fucking sucks. And I unfortunately ended up wasting so much of the bombs that now I'm gonna have to make more of them. Oh wait, no, I don't do that with the ore. I need to save it, so... Okay. Yeah, so, sorry about that. That was a little bit of chaos that I did not expect to happen. Although, really, I should fucking expect it to happen. It's the Skull Cavern, for God's sake. Of course it's gonna fucking happen. So, yeah. There's that. And so... Ooh, stretch. Thank you. See, at least the good thing is, I can stream for maybe like an hour extra or something like that. Or an hour and a half. Or half an hour, whichever it is. Let's just see. Like, obviously, if I'm getting tired or what it is, then I could always just wrap up and be like, yeah, I'm good. That's very, very unfortunate that on a particularly good day, I end up getting absolutely fucked by these dragons. So I was like, well, sorry I was talking about Tina. No, it's perfectly fine. It's perfectly fine. I got things covered. It's all good. You know what always gives me a bit of extra energy? I'm terrified to ask. Oh, I am so terrified to ask. I'm in a lot of pain right now. Parents are gone to get my prescription. Oh. Well. I hope they come back as soon as possible. Because, yeah, you don't deserve to be in so much pain like that. Is there anything else I can grow here? Not really. Okay, that is rather unfortunate, but just for all these different flowers and things. Okay. Yeah, so I think the best thing for me to do is just kind of go to bed and see if the next day proves better. There was a strong windstorm during the night. And no, I'm not ignoring you. I saw that comment. I was just like... Well, it sounds like a tree fell or something like that. Wait, what was that? It's going to be clear and sunny tomorrow. Perfect weather for the flower dance. The event will take place in the forest starting between 9 AM and 2 PM. Don't be late. Oh my god, why is that? There we go. The spirits feel neutral today. The day is in your hands. Oh. Press X to doubt. Ooh, I got mail. Dear T, I was conducting a field study the other day and I found this specimen. I hope you find this interesting as I did. Demetrius. Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. I mean, that's true. I could always just try and cut down trees and just do that today. I could always do that. Okay. 6 days. 1,000 pieces of wood. That shouldn't be too bad. I'll try and avoid the trees that have the tappers on them anyways. Plus, I wish it actually came up as the counter, because sometimes it does come up as a counter. It really does sound like a tree fell somewhere. I don't know where, but... I legit would be so surprised if I don't get like 1,000... wood from cutting down practically this forest. You know, I'm essentially cutting down this forest for this mission. Okay, so it is tracking this, that's fine. That's good to know. It actually would be so hilarious if I placed down a bomb and it just blew up the trees and I just gathered wood that way. It'd be so funny. That actually would be fucking hilarious. I'm gonna try that for a laugh. Okay, it doesn't... Fuck yeah, screw the environment. Well, it blew up some of the smaller things there. Also blew the the moss off the tree, but other than that, no, these trees are sturdy. But that would be pretty hilarious if somebody made a mod where you could make like a very specific bomb that deals with like plants and trees and stuff. No weak trees on your farm. Oh, they must be doing work outside. Guys, we got a brand new power box outside. Because the old one has been there for like 40, 50 years, whatever it is. I really can't remember. But it's been there for quite a while. At least today turned out to be quite a beautiful day out there, actually. Thank God. But I am not looking forward to the weather when it gets a little colder and we start getting snow. Not ideal. Okay, where are we at now? 589. Sheesh. Let's go. That's actually some pretty good going. I'm probably gonna get this all done today. Yeah, nah, snow can go fuck itself. Yeah, I'm not the... See... It's kind of a weird one, because, like, I like the look of snow, I like watching snow, but being out in the snow is not particularly ideal, because I'm just like, ugh. Not jealous of your snow. People around here lose their damn minds if there's snow ice on the roads. Yeah. That's totally understandable. Snow is great as long as it happens to someone else. Like, those who like snow, like, I'm not gonna be at you and be like, oh, fuck you. It's like, no. Like, if you like snow, you like snow. I just don't like the cold. I just don't like cold weather because it plays havoc with my asthma. So, yeah. It ain't easy being wheezy. Okay, where are we now? 807. Nice. We're doing good. I'm essentially just cleaving my way through this forest. Being a freaking lumberjack over here. I'm on page 421 of 780 of my book. Jesus. We're flying through it. I don't want it to end. Then read slower. Pace yourself. Even if it's like, I don't know, a couple of pages a day. It's like, I can't. Well, to be honest, I can't say anything because if I'm playing a brand new game, like, I want to know what the next thing is, but then I'm like, oh, my energy's so low. I want to see what happens next, but no. See, I've got none in particular against snow enjoyers, but I won't trust them with any sharp objects. Or when you get those fuckers that put, like, stones into, like, snowballs, I'm like, those fuckers, yeah, they can go fuck themselves. Yeah, yeah. You're just an asshole at that point, like, fuck you. But, like, the next book in the series isn't out until at least 2027. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh. Okay. Woo. I got 1,000 gold just by chopping down all them trees. But this is good. This is really, really good. that was easy. Yeah, right? And then there's gonna be a 5th and final book that'll likely be out on 2029-2030. That is horrible. That's legit horrible. I'm very lucky I don't have to deal... Well, actually, no, I do have to deal with that in a different sense, because if there's a game that I really, really want to get, and it's like fucking 60, 70, 80 euros, I'm like, ugh, I just want it now, I can't get it because it's so expensive. And like, even though I'd have the money for it, I'm like, yeah, but that's €6 on a game, that's a lot of money for a game. Like, crazy money for a game, so it's like, yeah, no, I don't want to do that. That's not nice. That's not nice at all. Shit. I just realized. Clint is gonna be closed because it's closed at 4, and there's no way in hell that I'm gonna get there in time, so, that's annoying. So, I could actually go to the forest and try and get some hardwood, and then I can make more of those trophy things. I feel that when I have the money for something, but then I think, what if something goes wrong with the car? Oh, does it... Oh, that's what that was. The old tree is gone. However, with 100 pieces of hardwood, this could be fixed up. Dear God. So you want me to collect 100 hardwood to repair an old tree? Huh. Well, it might be handy. So, let's go. I just wish there was actually a better way of getting hardwood, because for good reasoning. Oh my god, what am I doing? Okay. I mean, I know with the Digimon game that's out at the moment, Time Stranger, like, it's taken a long while for this game to come out. Yeah, I know, I've got, I actually got one mahogany seed at the moment. Hopefully I'll get another one, then I can grow another mahogany tree. But yeah, no, Time Stranger, from what I've seen anyways, it looks really fucking awesome, and I cannot wait to play it properly. But yeah, €6 is insane for a game, so I'm just like... Okay, that's fine. Let's see here. Right up, left up, right down, left down, left down. Thought you fainted for a second. No, I didn't. But thank you for the concern. No, I was just reaching down to see my phone there. Because I have it right here. So I'm gonna get the mahogany seed. I'm gonna put here. One thing that does kind of suck about actually, do we even have... Okay, so I do have some hardwood though, which is... Oh, I took my earphone out. That's annoying. Which, by the way, I actually got brand new earphones because the rubber bits off my other earphones, which goes around my ear like that, it actually fell off. So now they're just bare, which is not exactly ideal. Tree fertilize makes trees other than fruit trees grow faster. I mean, yeah, I could do that. I could actually do that. I need to see what it needs. Let's see now. Where is it? Here we are. Fiber and stone. Okay, I could do that. I should have plenty of fiber anyways here. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Just gonna grow some of these seeds and hope for the best. So yeah, I never really think of the tree fertilizer things. Never ever think of them. Alrighty. And now it is nighttime. And while I'm here, I'm just gonna pick up these truffles. Is there any other truffles? I don't think there is. Oh, I guess there was. Yeah, I'm not particularly looking forward to the day where, whatchamacallit. I'm not looking forward to the day that all that hardwood just basically, disappears. And I'm just like, welp, that is not good. Okay. Good doggo. Yeah, good puppers. I'm actually so tempted to just wrap up here because I went slightly longer than I usually would, but that's okay. There's a chance to get a mahogany seed of every hardwood tree stump you chop. Alrighty, let's see who we've got. You know what? I'm gonna raid into these ones because I love their community. I love the streamers. They're just fucking awesome. Okay, yeah. So, where is it? Where is it? Oh my god, what am I doing? Great to meet you, everybody. Thanks for streaming. Yes, of course. You're always welcome. I'm just gonna copy this one. And yes, you're always welcome to the stream, Callus. I hope that I actually get to do quite a couple of them this week. It just seems so advantageous this week because I have a lot of late days one early day is in like 2 to 9, and then I have like Friday, Saturday, Sunday off as well. So I could get a lot of streams in. But that also means I'm probably going to be finishing games a lot quicker. So that's also the catch. So I'm going to have to try and think so many steps ahead and be like, okay, what else can I stream? But yes, no, check out my socials. So check out my YouTube, TikTok, Instagram. Check out my Spreadshirt for like all kinds of merch and stuff like that. I know exactly who we're gonna raid anyways. So I'm gonna start the raid there. Alrighty. Just want to say a big thank you to everyone who's come into the stream, whether you're here for a short time, long time, or you're just lurking in the background. And thank you for all the new viewers and followers. This is amazing. We are gonna raid into Two's company, who's playing Anno 117. I want you to give the same love and support that you give it to me. I want you to give it to them and their community. So I'm going to finish up the stream like I always do, is in case I don't see you, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. So, I'll see you later, everybody.